me. Same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 70 yards. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And oh, it's blocked. Well, folks, get your track shoes ready. Two scores. We're still in the first minute of the game.
We're already in shootout territory, aren't we? Back and forth. Two scores that fast. This is kind of like a lightning round. But defensively, who's going to disrupt them? Who's going to come up with something that slows down?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a kickoff return of 94 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Elliott Good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Here we go. Wait, take point in.
Prescott to throw him. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Here's Hurts to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 29 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Here we go.
Throwing. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go.
Now Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Yeah, here we go.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Yeah, here we go.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. And he rifles one incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 14 yards. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it as his guys are able to extend their lead. And he... All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
Great. Set. Nope. I know you want it.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Great. Set. I know you want it.
Throwing is Hurts. Sheds off the tackle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Great. Set. I know you want it.
A gain of 13 yards.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Great. Set. And it's...
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll try to do it himself. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Great. Set.
From the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Great. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Great.
They'll set up a throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Going deep for Hopkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. Gets this Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. Here's 3rd and 3.
No touch. Trimmer.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They can...
There we go. What do you think?
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. Like that right in.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
To throw is Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at about the 14. A nice run.
Great.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They go play action with Hurts. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Great.
They'll look to throw again. And this one's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And it's caught. And he'll take it in. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up.